Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. This episode was supposed to be out yesterday, but I'm just lazy. That's all there is to it. That's it. I'm just lazy. But if you guys are new to the channel, my name's Mini Gaming. You guys can call me Justin. And today we're going to be looking at 5 interesting, I don't know, I find them interesting. You might not find them interesting, but there's 5 seeds in this video. So, and you probably haven't seen them before. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? If you guys are new to the channel, the seeds will pop up on your screen. They're also in the description with kind of like a vague, if I go somewhere, I don't show you how to get there. We will, and since this is the Nether update, we are going to go teleport to location 00 and go through the portal there. So that's where you guys can have a ground point of where it is. So, without further ado, I've spoke for 50 seconds and that angers you. So let's get into seed number 1. Alrighty guys, I have fooled you. We were in seed number 1 the whole time. Now this seed, I actually really enjoy it. There's nothing too like outstanding, insane right off of spawn, but like you do end up in a nice flowered or sunflower plains biome in the middle of a warm ocean and coral reef. And that's pretty cool. That's the portal we're going to go to later. Don't worry about that. The one thing I want to show you in the overworld right now is we're going to head, and I believe it's north. We're going to head north of spawn, right? Head north. Now, when we head north, we're going to see a variation of different oceans. There is almost a full shipwreck that's sideways, and then you are going to find yourself approaching a mushroom island. Now, this mushroom island's kind of all over the place. It's very windy, has like, I don't know, it's really confusing, and I really like it. It's not your basic mushroom island, but directly beside the mushroom island, you got a full ship that just doesn't look like it should have sank like that. Who sinks a ship like this with the sails sticking up? It's not even connected to the ground, so there's no reason why this boat is sunken, but it is. So let's go over to the Nether. I got it. We're okay. Let's go through the portal. Ready? Now this is a very strange location to spawn. You spawn in this weird little cave thing. I don't even really know how to describe it, but when you first spawn, there is blocks here. I broke them to get out to show you guys. Now, check it out. Very basic, you know what I mean? You get a basic spawn point, so you're not overwhelmed and crazy bombarded by the new freaking Nether mechanics, because they're absolutely insane. But you do get a, what is this? A basalt delta, or basalt delta, somewhere. We're going to circle back around to that. That's a thick wall, but you do get the blackstone right away. You also get a soul sand valley and a crimson forest, which is, I love them. Everything about the Nether is so insane. Now, obviously, if you just circle around, you will end up to the front of that basalt delta right here. See? There's the front of it. So, you get blackstone. What more? Seriously, this is insane stuff. Insane. Oh, they broke the inventory, though. That happened. There is a burning down tree in this seed. The key feature I wanted to show you was this tree burning down, because it totally shows me that in a mist. Nah, I'm lying. It's the village right off of spawn. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, you know I love my villages right off of spawn, but that's not the only thing I wanted to show you in this seed. This seed is actually one of the nicest seeds I've found. It's not a small village. This is actually quite a large village, but there's a pillager outpost over here, and can you talk about evil scene right here? Look at this. This might actually be the screenshot if I don't do the 4 picture. How is this not an evil looking scene right here? This is hilarious. I absolutely love this. So you do get a villager outpost right off of spawn, and you get a village, so don't let them get too close together or else that's going to be a bad day. But a really good way to make a raid farm is with these 2 materials. That's literally the only 2 materials you need. Let's go to 00. And 00's in a lake. Now there is actually something going on with the Nether portal like textures too. You can see that like round ring. It's very different. Let's go through the portal. Bam. I love it. I love it. Crimson Forest. Now you do get a basic starting point, so you can make a little shop, you know, without these, well, they might attack you. They do spawn, but without these screws trying to kill you every 5 seconds. And then you can wander over, you can look at the new piglins and the new hoglins, and you get a warped forest, so you can get the Enderman, which is actually easier for you to get to the end. Now that's basically it. I love these biomes. Oh, they're so cool. Now, there's no structures in this video. I'm sorry. I didn't find any, but I did want to get you guys the biome. So, there we go. Alrighty, guys. This seed, I love it. I love it. Ready for this? This is actually one of the most impressive seeds in this seed showcase video. Well, no, this is a top 5 seed. Whatever. In this video, check this out. I love these. These have to be one of my... No, you don't get to see that yet. You get a small little village right off of spawn with a garden. So, you know, you got something to eat right away. You're good to go. But you know it. You know it. It's got a scattered savanna. I love these things. These things are so cool. So it has a scattered savanna. And it has this tiny little, tiny roofed forest, which is so weird. It's kind of like flopped in the middle. Now there is a witch hut in this swamp right here. Let's look at this a little bit more. I love this more. There's a witch hut. That's not the witch hut I want to show you though. It's also not the witch hut in the thumbnail. Check this. I just love scattered savannas. Not the most impressive one I've ever seen, but it is pretty good. Now let's head back to that village because there is something else I want to show you in the overworld. Where was that village? Right over here. So what we're going to do from the village is we're going to follow the coastline, right? We don't want to go toward this mountain though. We want to go toward the scattered savanna, right? Am I right with that? This might be the wrong seed. Let me make sure it's the right seed. All right, I was right. We are on the right seed. I just went the wrong way. We're going to want to follow this coastline from your spawn point. Now, if you go this far from your spawn point, there's the portal we're going to go through here in a minute, but we're going to follow this a little bit. And it is kind of like a little bit of a hike, okay? So you're going to have to get a boat, you're going to have to swim over here, or you're probably already going to be here. But check this out. Look at this witch hut. It's actually insane. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You are very, very easy. Like, look at it. Take out this land, take out that land, and you got yourself an awesome witch hut. So this only took till literally the next day. I stopped recording this video halfway through. So let's go through 0-0. It was actually kind of complicated to get to 0-0 because it's so high, but let's go through the portal. Now this one, I actually really enjoy this one. I don't know why. It's very unique. And I think it's because, check this out. You get an ordinary nether right off the bat, so you can actually play around with the new hoglins and everything like that and go into their trades a bit more, but you also get a crimson forest and a bunch of like resources. Like, look at this. This is so cool. Like, just the terrain generation of this nether so far is, I love it. I love it so much. I love this nether so much. But like I said, the nethers weren't massive in this video, so you bear with me. Hey, little dude, what's up? What do you make? Oh, that's an aggressive sound. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have another very unique seed. I love this one for the generation because, check this out, obviously you're spawning right in a village. You're like in the village when you spawn, so you're instantly started out with a home, a bed, everything like that. Somewhere to start playing with farms. I believe there's farms. Let's make sure. Let me verify this. Okay, I might have lied. There's no farms. But you get a bed. Now, as you can see, you're in this weird, like, I don't even know how to describe this, but it's surrounded by ocean, and it's a nice path all the way through, leading to an extreme hills biome. Now, what we're going to want to do to get to the really cool feature of this seed is wander to the edge of this village, where you're going to find this little kind of shoreline house, right? From the shoreline house, jump on the boat, and start heading toward just this direction. Where you're gonna find yourself another mushroom island. Now, I believe this was actually a requested seed where it was a village. You spawn in a village next to a mushroom island. I pulled it off, ladies and gentlemen. Very I really like this seed. It's definitely gonna be a seed showcase video. But as you can see, the mushroom island isn't even that big, so you can definitely turn this into a farm if you wanted it into a farm. Or you could do like what I'm doing on NSG and turn it all into grass. It's really cool. I really like this. And another feature that I really enjoy, I almost forgot about this actually because I found all these seeds yesterday. You get a ruined portal under the sea. You get the ruined portal under the sea with no loot. Don't ask me why you don't get any loot, but you get no loot. All right, let's go to 0-0. Now, I mean, it's not the most optimal spot to put your bed, to lie your head. There's the village, by the way. Is that the same village? Yes, it is. It's on the opposite side. Hold on, I gotta look at this because I didn't notice this part. That's actually really cool looking. Yeah, it is the same village. Look at that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, I like that so much. But let's go through the portal and check out the Nether. Now, I'll state it again. The Nether wasn't really the focus point of this seed, but I gotta show it because it is the Nether update. Bam! I really like this one too. I guess it's just something to do with the old Nether. Hits nostalgia purposes. for me, and I just really enjoy it. But you get the warp forest right away, and I actually really enjoy this. And it's fairly basic. You know, you get this, and then you get a cool warp forest, and you can head to the end really easy, and then it transitions into a basalt delta, so you can get some of that beautiful, magnificent black stone, and you can start building with it. I haven't even experimented with black stone yet. I am super excited to play around with it because it is a really, really, really interesting block. But you get that stuff right away, and it's really cool. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, we have this beautiful seed right here. You ready? Bam! You spawn inside of a village where, I just love this seed. I love everything about this seed. Check this out. You spawn inside a village very uniquely. And I don't know if you noticed right away, but you get bees right off the bat. I actually don't know where their hive is. I'm going to be fully honest with you. Oh, it's right there. So you get bees right off the bat. You get a village right off the bat. It's really nothing special. This seed was kind of like a filler seed because I really enjoyed where the village was. The village in proximity to a dark oak forest, in proximity to a savanna biome. I don't know. It was really cool to me. And as you can see, the dark oak forest kind of extends into savanna along with this weird forest. I don't know. This seed just really interests me. It really captivated my attention, even though there's nothing too insane about it. Now, over at 0-0, I had to build it in a tree. Check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Warp Forest with one of the new shroom lights. I love them. Oh, they're so cool. We needed more lighting sources in Minecraft, and this is definitely a really, really cool one. This is a lighting source, right? Light up the place. Oh, it's so cool. I love this thing. But as you can see, you spawn within a warped forest. And like I said, there's nothing overly special in this seed. I'm sorry if the seed disappoints you, but it is a pretty interesting seed for 1.15. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode here of the Top 5 Seed series. If you guys are new, be sure to hit subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it more than you can ever believe. And if you're a reoccurring viewer, thank you guys so much for clicking, viewing, subscribing, everything. It means the world to me as a YouTuber, especially in the slow times of YouTube. But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.